Alrighty, y'all. We've got some deadlifts today. It's gonna be a great day. Sun is shining. Only lifting 3 times this week just due to some things in my schedule. The only thing I've missed would be an accessory focused day. So it's unfortunate that I missed it, but life happens. People over prioritize the gym sometimes, which, don't get me wrong, I love the gym. Hate missing a day. But, it's not, life's more than just the gym sometimes. And you gotta do what you gotta do. And I mean, missing that one accessory day is not gonna kill you, or missing one day, it's not gonna set you back a year. It's not gonna set you back that much. Now, don't make it a habit. Don't be skipping all the time, but don't get down on yourself, and don't be so hard on yourself if you miss a day or two, because it's okay. But I got some deadlift. We're actually doing all 3 lifts today. It's deadlift, and then I think there's tempo bench into some normal bench into some squats. The bench and squats are a bit more like higher reps, really just working it out, getting it all, just keeping her moving. And then we got some other accessories, lots of different movements today. That's honestly something I've been enjoying about this Jamal Browner style training, is the amount of variety that there is within it. And you can switch up what you want your accessories to be. Like, it doesn't always have to be, oh, you got hack squat. Well, sometimes you can click a little drop down box and there's like hack squat, or you can do a Bulgarian, or there's a handful of different variations that you can switch it up with. So that is very nice. But we've got strawberry C4 today, or I think it's, what's it called? Strawberry blast. So that ought to be pretty good. I'm in a great mood. Last 2 days I've gotten connected with a new young adult Bible study group, which has been honestly incredible. If you are ever hesitant about joining a group like that, just go for it. You just go for it. Worst that happens is you don't like it, and you try again, or you don't stick with it. But you never know what's going to happen if you don't try. But I'll see y'all at the gym. Alrighty, working up to 380 2x2 cluster set, and then some working sets after that. Cluster set basically means I'm doing 2 reps, 20-second rest, 2 more reps. So it's a set of 4 broken down into sets of 2, but with just shorter rests. So, get everything nice and stretched out. I did some stretching before I started recording, so this won't be too long. I'm just glad that the gym here has a proper deadlift bar. Just use this to, But kind of took the last 2 days off. My abs just now recovered from Tuesday, which is insanity, but I think I might have strained something a little bit, because that seemed like an abnormal amount of fatigue. But we are good. I didn't injure myself. I think I just went a little too crazy on the ab work Tuesday, and I haven't hit abs in a little bit. Probably well over a month, so obviously gonna feel some of that fatigue a little bit extra. But we are so back. I think, depending on how I feel at the end of all these sets and reps, maybe we'll do some cardio. Weighed in around 190 flat this morning. Not annoyed by that. I'm honestly kind of stoked by that. I thought I was heavier. I thought I was up near 195-ish, so we will take it. Yeah. Everything's feeling solid right now, so I think we're setting up for a pretty good lift today. Energy's good, mood is good, God is good. Let's keep this happy train rolling. I don't know. Last 2 days for me have just been, I won't say life-changing, but my relationship with the Lord has been strong. Like, I'm talking Eddie Hall strong. So, forever grateful that no matter how bad I may seem or whatever amount of poor decisions I make, and I make my fair share, just like anybody else, that God loves me regardless. And it's a grace that just doesn't really make sense. It's kind of the whole point almost. We can't earn it. No amount of good doing is gonna make us worthy. So, and it's just really amazing to think about. Yeah, we're feeling froggy today. I love deadlifting here because they've got 100-pounders, so I can slap those on, not have to put on a boatload of 45s and get to work. So, I mean, we could jump right to 380. I think we will, yeah. And just get right to it. Don't overdo it on my warm-ups. Keep her fresh. Then for my working sets, it's a 5x5. Supposed to be around RPE 6-7ish. 6-7. But I think we'll figure out what we want to do then, and then we'll get that loaded up. But we're gonna get 380 loaded up, hit this 2x2 cluster set like a champ. I wish the program just said 385, because then we wouldn't have to load up 2 10s and a 2.5. You could just put a 25, but you know, those little numbers matter. All right. You know, I think the Pac-Man socks are what's giving me so much strength today. Oh little ghost down there. But all right. Come on. Okay. Small rest. All right, let's go. Come on. Whew, I need baby powder. I think we're gonna do maybe 335 for 5 sets of 5. Nuts. It's a whole lot of volume, but it's how you grow. So stop looking, bro. Oh, 5x5 of this. See how this first set goes and then adjust from there. RP is supposed to be around 6, 7. Nah, but probably y'all are gonna see the first and last set. Alrighty, set numero uno of this 5-set gauntlet of deadlift volume of doom. Trademark. I don't know. Weirdly enough, the biofreeze kind of helped. Woo! Woo. Lightheaded though. That felt like RP 6, which is what it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna do like 3 more sets, and then I'll see y'all at the final set, so y'all can see a little bit of that contrast of set 1 to the final set. So yeah. Alrighty. So sets 2, 3, and 4 all moved fairly well, all around RP 6. But I can feel that fatigue building up a little bit, so give myself another, let's just say another 15 or 20-ish seconds to just chillax, and then smash this last set out. Pause. But yeah, no, my thighs are getting ripped up right now. I need to either start wearing like sweatpants or get baby powder, because whoo, like it's not, I don't know, it's catching, it's not slowing it down much because I'm just dragging it through, but it's dragging it. It hurts physically. Come on, last set. Come on. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, we are. It's good stuff. Alrighty. So, program wants an RPE 7 solo tempo bench with a 4 to 5 second eccentric. Didn't give me a set weight, so feeling like 185 is going to be about right. Extreme control here. Keep those shoulders locked, or tight. All right, come on. I probably could have done more. 7 reps here on this, and then 3 by 9 on 165. Oof. Yep. Holy cardio coming up. awesome. So 3x9 on the old bench press. And plus the last time I did this program, I was bad about not doing all the sets. I wondered why I wasn't growing. But I'm big and hungry, bro. If I didn't lift, I swear I would be 400 pounds. Sometimes I'd be munching. See, I only lift to counteract my poor eating habits. So that's the only reason. 9 reps is absurd. Come on. Okay. Woohoo. Holy crap. I think near the end of this program, I know I've been saying, I'm like, oh, I gotta get registered for a meet. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold off to compete until like November when we have our team states meet. That way I can just keep building and building and building and building rather than build for a meet, stop, then prep for another meet. If I just keep building and building, then I can do a retest day rather than a meet day. And then once that retest day, once this program's over, I can see what kind of prep I want to do. Like if I want to do a Jamal Browner one, or if I want to do one that my person who handled me last meet made. There's a lot of different routes I could go with this, but I think I might just hold off till November and try to make a big increase in my weight jumps. It's almost like a start of the year and end of the year, sort of seeing what I can do within a year. Like kind of how much I can build and grow within 1 year. Minus December, obviously, because it's in November, but got dos más bencherino sets, and then it's squats. Then we've got some other accessory movements. There's not a chance we're doing cardio today. Wow! All right. The more noise you make, the stronger you are. Proven fact, scientifically backed, totally. For real. My source, trust me, bro. Wow. Sketchy re-rack. Alrighty. Got a 4x6 squat here today. A little lighter than usual, but just to keep everything good. We're focusing on bar path here. And nice, good depth, controlled reps. Just putting in that work. So saw to move pretty well. Although high rep squats might be the death of me. definitely a lower intensity. That one I probably could have done like 6 more. So we got some RDLs here, 3 sets of around 8 to 10, and then we're using a more flexible belt. Still get some support here, but you know, it's hard to do hip hinging movements with a 13mm lever belt. So we've got this backup belt here for anything more accessory based, more, no, honestly, it's just really good for RDLs. Ooh. Ooh, come on. I think that was 8. Might have been 7, but yeah, I know. Okay, so I'll see y'all at barbell rows. So right here anyway, but I wanna listen to some tunes so I can keep the hype going. Got RP 7 to 8 rows here of 6 to 8. So let's get her done. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I will. Rear delts are next. I'm tired. Holy crap. Alrighty. So, got reverse dumbbell flies. I said I was going to do some cables, but you know what? Do this old school. We're going to be seated too, just so I don't cheat. But yeah, there we go. Okay. Come on. Okay, yeah, we are just, we're burnt out. That was the last set. I did the first 2 sets off camera, trying to test the camera angle. So that wraps up the lifting part. What's up, suckers? I forgot to record a post lift yap for this video, but that was one of probably the best lifts I've had in a while. And yeah, I will see y'all next video.